Have you been bent over, digging and pulling weeds, and now your back is really telling you about it? Well, set down your trowel. We're going to unwind your lower back, your hips, your knees, and even your hands right here, right now in the garden. Starting with some hip circles. Start off a little slow. Slow, just checking out your range of motion. If your back is spasming, you want to give it a little bit of time to warm up to moving. And then you can go wider. As you go forward, you kind of put your weight onto your toes. As you go back, onto your heels. You can move the whole spine too. Just warming the whole thing up. Very nice movement for warming the back up. Now, as you do it, you can actually give yourself a little massage too. As you go forward, pushing in and rubbing that lower back, just rubbing it. Just keep switching the position as you go. Switch directions if you haven't already. A little flow the opposite way. Yeah, this is California summer here. We're like 47 last night is what the forecast said. I don't know. We're a little bit fogged in. I'm about 5 miles from the coast, so it's that's how it is here. All right, that probably feels pretty good. We're going to do another one. So hands are out. This is a nice stretch too. So we're going to move the hands over to one side like this, but we're also going to move the leg at the same time. So the leg comes over and the hands come over. If you're not very balanced, you can just do the hand part, but it's a nice stretch all the way down the lateral sides. You're stretching the sides of that lower back. Really nice stretch. Just go slow. Flow into it. Look at your hands. Feels really good. There's a little twist in there. That's really nice. Just like that. Stretching out that lower back, giving it a little twist, warming it up so it doesn't get stuck in that position, that digging position. Back to front. Let's do one more to the other side. Back to front. Now, let's just do the hands a little bit. Let's start with just a nice massage down the fingers. Yep. Get those hands some love. Now, in a nice one for the, the whole forearm, do a little stretch like this. And other side, stretch that out. Real important. You've been using those all day. And then we'll just like loosen it up. There you go. Let that all go. Shake it out a little bit. Now the next one is really, really good for the lower back, but if you really overdid it, it might be too much. So let me know in the comments if you've got if it was too much, because I'm always kind of curious, because I've always done it more as prevention. And the movement is like this. The hands are up, and then we're going to bend the knees as we just fall down. I'm doing slow motion right here. And then as the arms come up behind you, we're going to straighten the knees a little bit, and then down again and up. And I call it bend, straighten, just like that. So from the side, it looks like this. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. So yeah. And the prescription is, if you got a problem with this, is that before you start gardening in the morning, you do about 100 of these. But right now, we'll just do a few to kind of warm things up. Now, if this is too much for you, can you fast forward? We're going to do flows next. We're going to fortify the body, get the energy flowing through those weak areas. So this is just really good. So just relaxing everything, relaxing the lower back, and we're just pumping the legs. Yep. I don't know if you can hear the chickens, they're laying eggs over there. All right. One more. There we go. Yeah. Whew. Now just take a moment to notice how your body's feeling. Just drop in. Notice if you're still like holding any tension and relax that. Relax the arms, relax the legs, the lower back. In Qigong, we usually keep our knees just slightly bent at all times, which is really good for the low back as well. It puts the whole body kind of in a neutral alignment. Tailbone is dropping towards the ground, top of the head's lifting up. And now in traditional Chinese medicine, lower back and knee issues are associated with the water element. So we're going to do a nice water flow. Back of the hands towards each other. Bring them up just to the clavicle area and then out and down. Inhale as you come up and exhale as you go down. Very nice flow for the water element. We're roughly following the kidney meridian in the body. And the kidney meridian starts at the balls of the foot. They come up the inside of the leg and then just straight up the torso to right underneath the clavicle. So you don't need to go any higher than that. We're just pulling it straight up. And the movement does the work. You don't have to even think about it or know that there's a kidney meridian. So this is deep restoration for your lower back and your knees. Very nice flow. I think with all the gardening I've done, my lower back and knees have always kind of been a challenge. Mostly my lower back. I used to go out. And it doesn't go out anymore, I'm happy to say. So I've finally kind of got enough limberness to it. Yeah, I used to be on the couch for like 3 days. I'd be crippled over when I got up from gardening. Another nice trick is you see behind me, I've been buying these like 3 feet tall beds. In my garden, we have lots of gophers and voles and that sort of thing. So I'm in raised beds anyway with, screens underneath. And so now I've got these tall ones that are just fabulous. No bending over once you get them all in place. So it's really nice. So yeah, this is a nice flow for just fortifying that water element, which tends to get a little depleted as we burn our candle on both ends. Let's just do one more, and then we'll do one other flow, which is really good. So the next flow, we're going to start with we're going to be moving our hips. One comes forward, kind of in a figure 8. One comes forward and then kind of twists around, comes back. So very simple, you're kind of doing this, but you're giving it a little bit of a swirl in there. And then we're going to move the hands in the same motion. This is called dragon swimming, but pretty much everything in Qigong is called dragon swimming. So I like to think of myself as being in the ocean. I'm about 5 miles from the ocean, and I'm in a kelp bed. So I'm under the water. I'm just undulating with the water currents that are really deep in the ocean. So kelp is like, 20, 40 feet. I don't know what it is. It's the beds, they are really tall. They're in deep water. And so I'm at the bottom of the ocean with them, and they're just undulating. And I'm bringing the energy into my center. I'm moving that whole pelvis, low back area, getting more circulation in the area, and just moving energy in. Really nice to just keep that circulation so your back, if it's feeling a little iffy right now, this will get that circulation, so it just totally resolves and loosens up. Unwinding all that gardening you did, the digging and the rest. So just a short little practice. Feel free to do it again or every time you're gardening. Thank you. for practicing with me today. It's really nice working with other gardeners. Come back again soon and do some more flows.